The government now says a decaying moral fabric in society is exposing schoolgirls to early pregnancies and ruining their education. The Ministry of Education says close to 30 girls have been forced to sit their Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education in maternity wards due to early pregnancies. Margaret Kimathi has more.
What kind of insurance do you have?
The Ministry of Education has expressed concerns over increased cases of teenage pregnancies among candidates sitting for the 2024 KCSE examinations. With a record of 27 cases since the exam began, some candidates are now taking the test under special conditions.
There were increased incidences of our girls doing their exams in hospitals. We have to deal with these teenage pregnancy issues. And I have said elsewhere, and I'm repeating it here, our biggest problem is not those boys in those schools. Our biggest problem is us, the adults.
The ministry say this is a worrying trend that would have a negative implication on education of the girl child in future. PS Kipsang adding that there is a seeming failure by society in protecting young girls from exposure to intimate relations, whereas others were the perpetrators.
We are going to say as adults that we want to protect the culture, then we shall not have this problem. Because most of the cases are not out of these young boys. Most of the cases are out of us, the adults.
PS Kipsang was speaking while inspecting the construction and manufacture of junior secondary school transition to grade 9 in Embu County. He says the government is constructing 18,000 JSS classrooms.
We have already delivered 3,500, which are complete. We are at between 40 and 80% on another 7,500 within the next, by the 15th of December.
There is also additional human resource by employment of new teachers, and we want to just ensure that we support the ministry and ensure that they are able to prepare our kids.
We're also mopping out the teachers who have the minimum qualification teaching JS, and therefore by January, April, thereabout, we will be able to have more. We have already done about 10,000 teachers.
Kipsang says the Ministry of Education will roll out pilot assessment for grade 9 in July next year to enable teachers understand what will be required for learners to transit to grade 10. Margaret Kimathi, NTV.